And now for some news from around the military. A NATO multinational battle group completed an exercise that will help fortify its eastern flank amid continued fighting in Ukraine. NATO announced Exercise Platinum Lion 22 took place last week in Bulgaria. The battle group consists of the 42nd Mechanized Battalion, as well as a mechanized infantry company from the U.S. Army's 3rd Armored Brigade Combat Team. The British Army also was involved with its Royal Irish Regiment, learning how to both maneuver and communicate with the Allies. The North Atlantic Council is NATO's principal political decision-making body, and it created the battle group earlier in 2022 to fortify its eastern part of the alliance. Bulgaria was the first to take command of it. NATO says the U.S. Army's 4th Security Force Assistance Brigade spent time mentoring Bulgaria's 42nd Mechanized Battalion. Italy is expected to take command of the battle group in the fall, with more countries joining. The U.S. Coast Guard rescued a Belgian boater about 3.5 miles off the coast of Puerto Rico last week. The rescue operation involved only that boater, who was on board a 32-foot sailboat. It was sailing from St. Martin to the Dominican Republic. A pair of U.S. Air Force B-52 strategic bombers flew low over several Southeast European countries on Monday in show of support to NATO allies. In addition to the walled Croatian tourist resort of Dubrovnik, the aircraft flew over the government headquarters in North Macedonia, Albania, and up the Adriatic coast of Montenegro. U.S. Ambassador of Albania Yuri Kim and the Albanian Army Chief of Staff joined the crowd that cheered as the American planes flew over.